So today we are going to do a simple knife painting. I'm going to share very simple tricks with all of you. I'm first giving it a coating of acrylic color as a base. Whether it's a good practice if you could give a base color white every time before using any canvas, so that whatever dust particle it has attracted, it won't affect your main painting. If it's new or old, it will be a good practice if you very thin layer. It has to be not very thick. This color application has to be very thin, as plain as possible. While putting this layer, you have to give white color at the side also, at the corners, all the four corners. It should also have a same layer. So after I have given the white acrylic color wash to my canvas, it is looking something like this. After this, I'm choosing four different color. One is green, one is pink over here, one is blue, and the last one is orange. It is not necessary that you have to take only these four colors for your painting. You can change any of the colors, whatever you want to do in your painting, but take any four colors which are little contrast to each other. Okay, I hope I have made this much clear to everyone. Now just observe what I'm trying to do. I will take blue color and I'll try to pour all the colors little bit on my canvas directly. I am not taking more color, I am taking only this much adequate color. And you can see I have kept some space at the top and some space at the bottom. Take a green followed by a orange color. So this is the color combination which I am using right now for this painting. After pouring the colors, you can take any combination as I mentioned earlier. Okay, I am using this small knife. In case you don't want to use a small knife, you can use a medium knife also, this one. But avoid using the big knife, because this is right now not required. Our canvas is very small. And what I'll try to create shape of a tree. With the green also, very randomly I'm just spreading it out. Okay, so I've just spread it. I have not given it any particular shape, but they will look like a tree, as in how I keep on doing, so don't worry. So this is how the first step is. You have to spread all the colors very nicely, uniformly, but don't make it very smooth. There is no need of making it very smooth, since it has to represent a tree in your painting, so it has to be little uneven. Now I'm going to give a very light, very thin layer of another color in the background, as a background color over here and over here. For that, you can take yellow plus white, off-white color, and put it in the background. Or you can take any light blue that you have and add lots of white to produce a very light blue color, and then you can add that color as a background. Both the colors are okay. It's up to you whether you want a off-white color or light blue color in your painting. I'm using a light blue color right now, so I will use white and blue I would require. As you can see, I have taken a very little blue. This is light, but I want a very light color, so I'll add white also. See, I've taken a lot of white and lot of blue, and I'll take water also and try to make a very light color over here. See, I'm putting that light blue over here. as a background. I am not touching the other colors which I have put over here. Very diligently you have to do. So after giving the background color as a light blue, this is how my canvas is looking right now. You have to also color the sides with the same color. Don't keep it blank. Now the next step is I have taken little brown color. I'll take the brown color and with the help of brush, I'll try to make lines like this. You need to keep some space at the bottom. Almost same length I am keeping. Make this part little broad and this part little thin with the help of brush. So hope now after doing the branch, stem of the tree, after completing the stem, now very lightly to make it more natural, I can do some branching like this. Very thin lines you require, so just use the tip of the brush. You can see very fine lines I am using, only the tips using, and I am trying to create a very fine line. Anything, the same brown color I am using, only thing you have to use very thin lines. Try to understand, okay? Your lines may be little different than my lines, which is fine. So after I have done with the branching, you can see it is looking something like this. After doing the branching part, to make it more realistic, I have added very light branching. I have added some grass over here. So if you want to give similar look, you can also use a very thin brush, maybe a 0 or 000 number, and you can create a branch like this. After this, now the remaining part is I'll be making a beautiful shadow. For shadow, see, you will require very less color. Very little color I am taking. And we'll be using the similar color. The bottom part of the orange tree will have orange shadow. The bottom part of the green tree will have green color shadow over here. Pink will have pink color shadow over here, followed by the blue tree which will have a blue color shadow. Okay? So the same logic, let us try to complete it. So observe properly what I am doing. And as I said, not a very much color is required. You require a very less color. If you want, this is how the shadow is going to look, but if you want, you can increase the length. In case you are using a canvas which is having more space, then you can just extend your shadow accordingly. So if you see the final product, after finishing, after giving the shadow and these little elements of birds, something like that, with the help of palette knife, very easily we can get a beautiful landscape like this. So try it. Hope my tutorial will help all of you to create this kind of a landscape with palette knife.